Effective, but we used to haul troops and haul radios and supplies, and you could get about 6 or 8 guys in there and haul along the older gear.
Are the tracks available?
And it goes a lot of places. Other stuff doesn't go.
The tracks are real.
This was built in '44.
Kind of flexible.
Germans captured it from me once since I've had it.
You'll see when it.
Yeah, see the German markings on there. They put their markings on. I just washed them back off when I captured it back. That's old guys. We gotta have a little fun doing something.
Not a lot of slap to it. Hardly any at all. It's a pretty tight track.
Since we had it on.
Probably did.
Are they? Can you still get tracks for them? Can you still get tracks for them?
Yeah. We got an extra set of tracks. And you didn't go around with a shined up, pretty looking vehicle. Yeah. So it looks a little rough, and I bet it looks right. And a guy, some photographer took some pictures with a couple of girls on it.
George's got a picture of one.
And I couldn't believe it. The thing looks so damn good in it that hey, I got some pictures. That thing looks so good. He was wanting to know if I could buy it when he was going to do some photo thing. I said, well, heck yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, we have interesting time with this. I was in the Korean War. I'm almost 80.
Yeah, look at the cages.
But I'm having fun.
Well, hey, that's important.
And the military stuff in the Railroad Museum. I worked down here about 20 years on the Railroad Museum.
Okay.
And the little blue train down there that looked like comics, that's mine.
Oh.
My toy train set weighs 44 tons.
Wow.
I'm into weird stuff.
Hey, everyone's got to have their expensive hobby.
Well, I do a lot of work for people. I end up ending up with stuff. And in my collection, I've got a steamboat, a real steamboat. Not a real big one, but it's a real steamboat. A hovercraft.
Oh my.
And 2 Jeeps, a grain carrier, and a steam locomotive. Well, I don't know if there's anything else I really need.
So you don't have an airplane? Well, I guess you have a hovercraft. So
Well, that's
like
close.
Airplane.
I can fall out of it and not get killed.
There you go.
But I like to ran into a tree with it one day, and I wasn't sure about that. But yeah, it's keeps an old guy busy and out of the taverns and doing things.
So you live around here?
I live up by Hebron. The fellow that has the half track, I've worked with him on some stuff, and so I mounted my machine gun on there. Train's coming. I got that big locomotive for the Railroad Museum. I was out of U.S. Steel and I had to go repair it before we bring it out. There's a lot of interesting stuff to do. Yeah. But beats the hell out of sitting around watching TV.
I'd like to have a large vehicle, but this is not as big as I can.
Oh, I'd rather have wheels.
Yeah, wheels.
Oh, I donated the crossing to their See that big pile of steel over there? That's a turntable. That's going to go in over there where them tents are.
Yeah, and I just shut it off.
Cool.
Good, that's good.
It shut off on its own. I turned the key off.
Oh, well, I was ready to.
Oh, the pump?
Yeah, turn it off, yeah. And
See, I still remember.
we went up to Jackson, Michigan, a group of us. And I and my brother and another guy, we went earlier. And we were tearing stuff apart by the time we got there. We dismantled that thing in one weekend.
Oh, wow.
And I said, my God, that is a lot of work. we hauled it back down here. That was about 15 years ago. And now finally it's about ready to get put in over here. That was the only 100-foot turntable around. It's big enough for that great big locomotive to turn around.
It's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? You would think about 12 guys tearing that sucker apart in one week, and a lot of stuff there.
Oh, I bet.
And,
You know how
You have to remember how it all goes.
oh,
And then you steer like that.
maybe.
This one you leave both of them forward.
Once we get the center part back in the middle of it, then we can figure out the rest.
Both up back.
These vehicles there belong to my good friend Larry, and I've helped him with them, get them running. And he worked on that ambulance. He bought it. What a piece of crap.
I mean, I'd stop.
Oh, bad. I went over to look at it. It hurt my eyes. It was that bad. And he spent about 4 years redoing it. Done a great job. He didn't know diddly crap from anything when he started on it. He's doing pretty good. And I thought, that's amazing. And the command car, he sent it out and had a guy rework it for him. He gets it back. He wouldn't run, wouldn't stop, wouldn't steer. They really did a job. They painted it. And they put some new seats in it, and you can see the springs sticking out of it. And charged him a whole lot of money. So we worked over that thing and got it running good, and he got it all fixed up. He's really something. He likes to make them really look good. Hell, I don't care, really. I get them run them, and I enjoy them. You guys around here?
No, we're from Northern Illinois.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, we have quite an interesting place there, haven't we?
Nice, it was a nice drive down.
Yeah, and having this event, this is the first time for this, and it'll probably be repeats on this. And, yeah, it'll be good. It's good for the museum to get more people out. And have you been in the big barns?
No.
There's a live steam engine down at the far end of the barn. And you walk down through there, go all the way to the back, and there's another big engine just like this one sitting outside that runs. And it'll be up and running over Father's Day and all that. Yeah.
With the Mint Festival.
Mm-hmm. And they'll be pulling trains, and they hook all of the red coaches that are around here. There's about 10 or 12 coaches that hook it up on the train and all the train pulls. And, we never thought we'd ever get this far with this place, but we hold them buildings in the middle building. We tore down Valparaiso and hauled it down and put it back together. The building on this end was built new, and the one on the other end was tore down in Monterey and brought down and put back together. Not only do we work on trains, we work on buildings, tracks, everything, Alan, right? This is my friend Alan. He,
yeah, I guess these things are fine.
he only speaks Swahili. He does.
So don't do any hard
Dan
work.
teach it.
Right, Alan?
We're both Korean War veterans.
Except
I was in
that-
the British Army and he was in the Yankee Army. Spent our time defending them, bailing them out.
Yeah. Weird thing was, my cousin and him were up in the same place in Korea. He and my cousin both got wounded up there.
Oh.
And I thought, now that is weird.
Makes sense.
My cousin was kind of one of them odd stories. There's one German walk around here with a patch over his eye. My cousin had eye damage when he was a kid. He got in the army with only being able to see with one eye. He spent 6 years in the army, and when him and Alan were up there in this place called Coonery, my cousin was a machine gunner. Only one-eyed machine gunner probably in the whole damn world. But he got wounded, and Alan got wounded, and they hauled him out across around the roadblocks. A lot of crazy stuff had occurred. Yeah.
Don't go for a vacation to Korea.
We've never
The
had
winters
a.
are not very good.
When they invite us to go to Korea, we don't go.
No.
We've been there.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of unsociable people over there. And, we dispatched as many of them as we could. Now they'd say we killed them.
Diplomatically.
Oh yeah. It was a different world then, I tell you. And my friend that got this hep track, he rebuilt that thing in about 2 years, and took a pile of iron and made it look like a real super machine. And they did a hell of a job on it. And seems like we get involved with somebody. Yeah, we're gonna have to go looking for George.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Well, I figure give
Well,
him.
this one guy, he got lost. He was on 10 and he couldn't find
Oh, no.
North Judson when he drove through it.
Give him 20 minutes out and 20 minutes back. If he's not back by then we might have to send posse for him.
He wasn't out.
Either that or might run out of gas. Yeah. I don't remember how much gas I put in that Jeep. I wasn't figuring on going very far.
That could be on the side of the road. Is that the fellow that took off here?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, you know he's waiting for Kevin.
Oh boy.
What time did you want to go home?
Yep.
Don't film that, man. I don't want Kevin to hear that. He's bigger than me. He's a good kid.
And my friend Alan, he was born somewhere over there in Africa, and he ended up in Korea, then back to England, then back to Africa.
Scotland.
Now if he goes back to Africa now, they're going to grab him.
Now I'm taking 4 students out there next month
Wow.
to East Africa.
That's pretty amazing.
I just sent the tickets to these kids. $10,000 worth of tickets
Wow.
in the mail. Registered.
It's a waste of money going over there.
Yeah, I really wish so.
Well, you tell
Really?
that those students. I mean, they're 20-year-old students. And to them, it's the ultimate adventure.
So what are they gonna do?
Well, if they don't get killed.
We've got
Missions?
6 missions to go around. AIDS orphans.
Wow.
So they're going to go out there. We all raised the money.
They've been watching these movies on being missionaries. They have no idea what real life is.
But
They'll probably find out real
Well, I
quick.
speak the language, so it'll
that's
help.
a big help.
Yeah.
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 That's amazing. So how long will y'all stay?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Well,
Kids will remember
if you
it
try
forever.
whispering something
It'll
in
change
some
their
of their
lives.
language around here, there's not many that he don't know.
This thing up in the air.
What about that guy?
Yeah, we was talking to a guy that was telling us he knew, what language was that?
Shona.
And so he said a couple words to the guy who was supposed to know all this stuff. He didn't know what he was talking about. We get a little suspicious when they don't understand the language.
Well, maybe he has a very specialized vocabulary.
Well-
Hablo un poquito español, pero
well, it's-
solamente palabras de comida.
Well, the guy then he started narrowing down where he had been. It went from being in the Rhodesian army down to being in a, what did he call it?
Mercenary of some sort.
Mercenary group. Then it was down to one action. And now I'm not sure he was even there. And,
I was in the Rhodesian army, so he told me about him. I came up here especially to meet him. And
You know if they're going to park here.
We're looking for him. That's my brother.
This ain't.
I'll give you the address over the phone and stuff. Marine trying to drive an army jeep. I have a 48, but it doesn't look nothing like that yet. Hey Larry! Hey Larry! He's a Marine. Gave him a cell phone.
going right into your screen into a blackout.
Oh, I seen him earlier, and I said, "Hey, we're getting ready to start. Can you guys move?" I didn't know we were. Sorry.
Rich is the prime photographer to do a big Star Wars movie that a whole bunch of us made the last 3 years too.
We just want to get, if we can get a half-hour footage out of it, it'd be great. Sure. He said you already took some pictures and stuff. We're gonna try to keep as much of the modern stuff out as we can. So when you pan, see if you see like a wait, that blue toilet, outdoor toilet. I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you get there, don't do that.
Okay.
Yes. I know.
That or edit
Have
it
something
out.
else to do, or it's not going to happen.
It can be a tank.
I need Terrence W. Morgan, Esquire, we call him. There he is. I got to get the Indy gun. I got to get the Model A. I got to figure out how to get the Model A over here to pick up Indiana Jones without everybody seeing him. That's what I'm working on now.
Well, we'll let you guys get back.
Cool.
I can only
Have
do
fun.
so much.
So, keep the modern stuff out. Where does Indiana Jones fall in that? That would be in a man's car.
And that one's a real one. It doesn't have all the bits. And that one's one of these fake ones that fires propane.
Only for the big stuff. Well, I guess they were there, I guess so.
Toilet and everything else. You know, I like the way he drives. Yeah.
Do it! Do it!
That's what we did.
Do it now!
I drove all night.
Do it now!
I couldn't get him work.
No!
I went to the town Knox, to that fancy hotel, the Heritage dinner or something. And I go in and I ask the guy,
Yeah, this is the dog. Start barking at the dog. No. Come on, go do it. Go chase the dog.
but
Now.
because you're checking in before 11 o'clock, I have to charge you yesterday too.
What?
Yeah. He wanted to charge me another $89.
No.
I was like, you know, but we drove all night. We wanted to get some sleep. Right. And I've been up since, 24 hours. So it was like,
We're right next to it, I guess.
yeah, we're like 5 minutes away. So it's good for you. Oh, yeah, so it's good. So I said, forget that. So then I went to the one and only motel you got over here. This little one over here, this family run thing. We had to go back 5 times. Nobody would answer the door. They're all asleep.
Come on, baby. Stuffing country. I realized they needed extra listening noises to edit more easily.
Leave this out photo op.
On the last one, someone left their smokes in the can. It's out.
Dad, I want to clean up.
I know, I see you're on the mouth.
Next guy's gonna. No, they're just gonna run together.
They've given up. you. Oh, I can't see up that high. There we go. Nice little building some more kind of house. Just finish up here. Are you? Haha. I just got shot. Oh. Good point.
Right in front of you.
I didn't hear the whole story, but they're discontinuing production, and it won't be available in the United States anymore.
Huh.
Just overseas. I don't know why they chose to do that. It's like, weird. But I guess it's your company.
It's weird because it's really the one I like most. Usually it's hard to get off.
I think that's the one they were talking about.
It's two layers. You put like the white layer on first, and then you cut it with black. So it makes them really thick.
It's interesting. I mean, it's interesting as makeup can be for a guy.
Another guard. That worries me.
You have a camper and I can
What are you doing, Dad?
I don't know, we driving trucks on this one? Still watch the truck drive. Let's drive truck.
You just drive your truck around and we're going to do our infantry thing. The latest mag down thing. We don't have enough Delta ammo. Doll, grab a belt, man. We need that belt.
Miguel's so realistic, he's Barbie. Same time. I mean, I probably do, but I'll just save one shit's hand out.
What?
I like the mortar used as a coat rack. Oh, they're paratroopers. I don't know. I think it has something to do with their job, parachuting. I know one thing. Damn, I could not survive back then. They were wearing way too much for this weather. That's not even that hot.
Oh, sure, fine. Well, we go downstairs. I don't know. Long north down
They just can't touch each other.
About where you want the other one? About here? Farther over toward you?
Well, the farther you go that way, the farther that way you gotta go. So back up a couple feet and then go over if you want. Just want to make sure I don't run out of wire.
Oh, okay.
That'd be easy. Here, stare at the camera.
One of the German soldiers asked me if they could put a German soldier up inside the tower there. And I said, yeah, we can get him up inside. He's supposed to be a skinny guy, but I don't know who it was that asked me. Did they say anything to you about it?
No.
And
They're electrically fired.
Hey, Kevin's got a pair of pants.
Yeah, Yeah.
If and the Kirby, so if they
And then you got the extremely high command officers over there checking out the loot in the train. So are you going to be pretty much stationary here, or are you going to be moving around?
Right here.
Okay. I'll try and stay out of your shot as much as possible.
No problem.
This is a better spot. Do you recommend? Kind of see everything.
Want to trek out of here? Yeah. If you actually went to the far end of these tents here, you'd be able to see all the action because everything's coming this way.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But they're not very dark. Wish they had those bricks right there. I could be like pop off behind those. Mm-hmm. Probably a gunner sight. No, I don't actually know that. Ah.
Want a picture?
Yeah. Oh no. I love it. I brought the camera. We'll have to get it afterwards. I love the preponderance of digital cameras. Stringsmeg.
MD42 had it down.
Hell yeah, I've had that right off the bat.
We are the heroes of the war.
Yeah. They look all right?
Look great.
You guys the film team?
Mm-hmm. You're still part of the team.
Indiana Jones is what made it ace in the whole punch, right? He didn't even crack his whip or nothing. He's very disappointed in that. He's like old too.
I tried pitching grenades in.
Those are. They're still switch up. Or no?
That kid's got the idea. I'll put the back You have to learn the Easter egg thing. You go farthest out where it's less competition.
Mine looks so low. We'll take one. He wants one like that.
I don't blame you.
Over there look like it's somebody was carrying.
If you have that, I want the boys to put the beat down. If I had a vehicle like that, I'd want shit like that.
Just for seeing. Oh, it's a train! Huh? Trying to back over not too far.
I know, as the guys were all smoking, like,
Sure, I was ready to keel over. Hey, look at my hair is completely sopping wet.
I told them if they're over 200, they're dead.
Oh god, one guy was 280. That was a surprise. You found a lot. Did it shake them? Did you hear anything in there?
Didn't put motor wheels in them.
Nope. Then they're good. Then they're used. If you find any that's shaking and sounds like salt and pepper, bring them back to us because they're kind of dangerous.
If you flick the end of them, they'll blow up.
Yeah, I got hit in the face when I was looking at people earlier on the first battle.
Really?
I was down over by the train, leaning over for checking on respiration and pulse, and one of the rounds went off, hit me right in the face, right in the eye and stuff.
Oh
but
my
it's okay.
goodness.
It's like it was hot though. It's surprisingly hot.
Probably scared you.
That's true.
Well, it was awesome.
Good.
Very.
There's a lot
very
more.
exciting.
Just go to the big ones. In Rockford, Illinois is the nation's biggest. Come out to that.
Really?
Yeah, it's huge. Like entire buildings and stuff to get to use as and extremely well planned out battles and things of that nature. So pretty cool. You guys should join. Join up if you're interested. It's fun.
Grenades were they using when it was like over
Actually, there was one laying right over here before. I don't know where we put it. Ask that guy right there. Tell him to show me your grenades. Grenades. He wants to see some sticks. Oh, really?
I didn't bring any grenades with me.
Oh, okay.
You got them with
Hi.
you? All right, show them yours.
They're smoke grenades.
Oh, the rubber ones? Oh, hell, I wish I'd have known that.
Got it? Okay.
That head's still there? No, you can tell if their life's not live. You guys, Jim.
Oh, you're fine. Excuse me.
It used to be a fire pit, so if we go down like here, this is fine. Let me throw this down real fast.
It doesn't matter that we push it. Yes, they are. They're all plants.
More?
There's bugs on his back. I thought those were bolt shots.
Let's see what you got. I gotta
Bugs
make
on
sure you
Indy's
don't
back.
have any live ones because we've had some live ones before. All right, you're good.
Are these live?
Dad, let me see.
You can check by the bottom.
We don't want those anymore.
I never told somebody to keep this, but I don't know.
No, you can't have that. That's a live one. Here, take these.
He told me I could keep it.
I don't care what he said. You can't have a live round, dude. Here, share one of them with your buddy. Here.
Come on. Give me your hand. We have some. Most of them are mine,
All
though.
right, good.
What? Most of the bolts are mine.
Okay, good enough. Yeah, this is.
Just
You
about every
can't
one
have
of them.
this.
Yeah, it's
That's
already
live.
getting off.
Yeah, okay.
Well, they said.
That man's making sure nobody's got a hold.
Sam, let's go look at the other side. Hey, guys. It's over there.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Thought maybe I had bullet holes. You know, I shot him 50 times, but he just kept going.
Okay, you're okay. You find over here? You girls look over here by the corner of the tent?
Yeah.
You did? You didn't look real hard. Right there. See? Hey, Bill. Yes. Give an extra.
Hmm? Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Girls. Look around. There you go. See? So, which
You guys got another time.
Thank you.
That's my name too. We all our Celestials use our heads.
Okay. I try to and keep myself out of trouble.
Got a mom over there checking ammunition, shaking them up to her ear. It's about the end of my tape. Waiting for it to run out so I can move on.
Oh yeah.